Welcome back. It says I'm live, but I swear I hit fucking let's record. It's definitely going live again. Fucking A. Regardless, welcome back to another edition of the Sunday Chirps Pod, episode 109. It somehow is live again. I swear it goes live or start recording. Apparently start recording means let's just do both. Fuck it. You know, it's really just got a mind of its own. That being said, we've got Sova dialing in from the car. I feel like he's like when Biz is like, where the fuck's Biz right now? And it's fucking Silva in the
Hey, I'll
car
take
on
the
the
biz
road.
comp there.
Hell yeah. See, he was wheeling some chick at the bar on social media.
Really, I mean, I don't doubt that. The guy's a nail gun when it comes to the bars.
He might be the barnyard bandit.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, yeah. But that being said, yo, you're in Florida right now. You were just the Winter Classic. I mean, what was it like being a warm Winter Classic? Did that throw off the vibes?
Yeah, so I mean, it was kind of, we're like at the beach all day, so getting a tan on before we went to the stadium. It was at the Marlins Stadium, so they have that cool that roof that kind of like folds onto itself and it just like it retracts back like a convertible almost. And then in the outfield, there's all these windows that open up. They just like they turn and then can like compress onto each other. Kind of like those doors that split a conference room into. So it was definitely kind of weird, like throughout the day, you're like, it's super hot down here. Like, can't believe I'm going to a hockey game tonight. But once they opened the roof, I mean, it was like low 60s, I think, the whole game. So like it felt normal. It felt like you were just in a bit of a warmer rink, but then you got a bit of the breeze coming. So I feel like that made it feel like it was a real hockey atmosphere. They did a great job though. It was incredibly done. They had a ton of fun like fanfare events. Definitely made the game a lot longer because of all that stuff during intermissions and when they were doing like clearing the ice off a little bit. But no, for the most part, I mean, it was just like a crazy event. The lines for the merch store were out the wazoo. Probably took like 25 minutes just to even get up to the counter.
No
But
shit.
super cool. I met Gatton, the actor who plays Dustin in Stranger Things. Super nails guy, just awesome dude. I went up to him and I was like, "Hey man, like he's got sunglasses on, hat on. Like, hey man, like, I can tell you're trying to be a little incognito. Like, you mind if I just like I was talking for a little bit and I was like, you mind if I take a picture really quick?" So snapped a selfie with him, threw it on the Snapchat. I think I probably got like 20 swipe ups from that. Just from like random people, like people I hadn't talked to in like 3, 4 years. Just being like, oh my God, no way. So that was pretty funny. Really nice guy though. If you see this at all, shout out you, man. You made my night, dude. In addition to Mika's hat trick and the Rangers going 6-0 in outdoor games.
Yeah, why don't they play? The people keep joking like, yo, just rip the fucking top off MSG and the fucking Rangers will be a wagon.
Hey,
Top's
that's
got
not
to
a
come
bad
off.
idea.
It's like, I don't know. Yo, but talking about Winter Classic too, I mean, Utah just got announced. Utah versus Colorado at University of Utah. I mean, that's going to be an insane matchup. What are we thinking there?
I think I might have to try and get a ticket to go. But
That's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be sick with the backdrop of the mountains there.
Going through a shallow spot. So the backdrop there is pretty fucking sick, is what you're saying?
I mean, everything in Utah's pretty. I think that'll be one of the more entertaining Winter Classic games in recent history.
That being said, is there any locations like, yo, like that's like give me a sick one, like you could go host it. Like what spots would you look at? Where do you want to see it?
It's a good question. I feel like, have they done one in Canada? A Winter
I
Classic? I know they've done like the Stadium Series, but have they actually done a Winter Classic up there?
I don't think so.
Because I think the one, I know Toronto played against Detroit, but I want to say that was in Detroit. I could be very wrong.
No, that was at the big house. You're right.
That was, right?
Yo, I think Quebec City, if they did like the old city, there could be something outdoors there that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I know Canada, there's only, 7 teams, but I feel like you get 2 Canadian teams going at it up there. I feel like that draw a huge crowd.
Definitely. I think, yo, Rose Bowl Stadium in SoCal would be insane too. Of course, he lost them.
I feel like it's tough to go out there, though.
Yeah, but like if you got like an Anaheim LA matchup, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, but people were saying, like, although the Winter Classic was great this year, from what I've heard, but like they were saying it's not really a Winter Classic being in Florida. Like, it's too warm.
Yeah.
So it's like if you put one in California where it's probably hotter than it was in Florida. you might run into a little bit of issues.
Yeah, that could be an issue. I'm trying to think what else. You know, the first ever outdoor game was in Las Vegas.
Yes.
I saw it the other day. Like, that's so random. It was the Rangers versus the Kings. Was that
Kings.
right? It's
Yeah,
insane.
sorry about that,
You got
fellas.
Soba back though.
I don't know. I feel like they need to bring back the like really cold weather. Like that's
Yeah.
what makes it a winter classic.
Did they do? Yo, Central Park. I don't know if we could hold it, but Central Park would be insane.
Where are you gonna hold it in Central Park?
Well, there's the rink, but like you wouldn't be able to fit
Do it
more than
on the
like
baseball
200 or
fields.
300 people.
What a winter classic that would be, huh?
No, like
Yankee
well,
Stadium
that would be
or
sick.
at
But
National
the
Central
baseball
Park.
fields in Central Park.
But you'd
Yeah.
have to build it. Like you'd have to build the rink and everything. It'd be too much work to do it there.
Someone said Rucker Stadium and do Rangers versus Devils.
At that point, but like you had the MetLife games.
Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think. Where
Like,
else would be like a sick one?
I think they should go anywhere in Canada.
I agree. That'd be like number one. I'm trying to think
Like
what
that,
else.
wherever they go, that place would be
Do like
packed.
the Battle of Alberta.
There's a lot of. Go ahead.
Like that would be a sick winter classic.
I
It'd
think
probably
Dallas.
be freezing out. There'd probably be a good chance of snowing.
Yeah,
Like that has winter classic written all over.
100%. Yeah, I think you're kind of right. I feel like it's got to have the winter. Like, honestly, like I'd almost rather it be like, yo, if you want to do Winter Classic and then have like the Southern Showdown or something and have like Southern cities do those, like have like a Houston one, a fucking wherever you want to do it.
The whole point behind like the stadium series, because it's like they're still the outdoor games,
Mhm.
but it's just like the Winter Classic is like the outdoor game.
I agree.
I just feel like to have that in the South where what was it, like 65?
Yeah, I mean it was
Something
probably
like
like
that.
low 60s during the game.
Like it just doesn't. Yeah, like that just doesn't scream hockey. You know.
I will
Yeah, I'm
say
trying to think where
this
else.
like
I mean,
it did feel like a hockey game though because like I mean it's a good rivalry that we've got going with the Panthers at this point. And I did forget to mention this. They were announcing how Miller, Trocheck, Kachuk, and Jones are on the USA team, and Kachuk put the American flag around Jones's shoulders, and the entire place just started chanting USA. It was pretty sick.
that's electric. Yo, you know who's due for one before we switch gears? I think Minnesota should probably get one.
That'd be sad.
Like Minnesota versus like who's even wild like fucking I don't even know. Vegas? I guess if Vegas goes to Dallas next year. Or maybe Dallas. They go Minnesota North Stars versus Minnesota.
And you have it up in Minnesota.
That'd be pretty sick. But now we could kind of change gears, switch over to USA and Canada and all the Olympic hockey. If there's nothing else on the Winter Classic front.
No, Rangers looked like a competent hockey team. Their one time in their 20 games that they'll probably play.
Jesus, it's brutal.
Tough time to be a Rangers fan.
Yeah, so I guess we could talk Rangers real quick. Before, I mean, are we selling? Are we buying? Like, what do you do in this situation?
We buy. There is something seriously wrong with our management, our owners, everything, everyone.
I think
I tend to agree.
This team, including the Winter Classic, this team has won 3 out of their last 19 games in regulation. And we lost 2 of our best 3 players.
I'm thinking right now, you go to Panera and you go, hey, look, we're either moving you for a boatload or you sign a hometown discount, probably moving him. But if he's like, hey, I'll fucking take an 8x8, maybe, no, actually not like a 5x8. Yo, sign him 5x8, give him like the fucking Marshy.
I'm not giving him more than 3 years. If he's
I think you just so he gets the contract up 5x8, you give him 40 sheets. But you give him still 8 a year, which is still probably he could go in the free agency and get a 3x11 right now, probably no problem. So if he takes the fucking discount,
I don't know. I'm going to him and saying, "We're not re-signing you. Do you want to go try to win a cup this year?"
Yeah, I mean that's probably maybe he go into his boy Kaprizov.
This Rangers team does not make any. I mean, we have one of the worst prospect pools in the league.
Yeah.
We are sitting currently last in the East on point percentage. with the most games played. So, like, where is this team's future? Like, Panarin at the deadline, if you look at guys, what they've gotten in years past, like, the best comparison's probably, like, a Giroux from a couple years ago when the Philly traded him to Florida. And they got a first-round pick, Owen Tippett, and I think another prospect.
Yeah, like, that would be a dream situation.
Like, look at what the Islanders got for Brock Nelson last year.
That's what I'm saying. He's fetching fucking a first,
Like,
an elite prospect.
And now you're throwing, like, it's Panarin. You're talking a point-per-game player, over a point-per-game player. Like,
And he's still a mutant in playoffs, too.
Yeah, like, that's the type of trade we need to make because we have nobody.
That's, like, the piece that puts Minnesota potentially over the fucking hurdle.
But it doesn't matter who it goes to, but just, like, from a Ranger standpoint, it's like, we already have 2 first-round picks this year. Like, imagine if we can get to 4.
I 100% agree.
It doesn't
I
matter
think
if 3 of those picks are, in the East, but, like, let us get 4 chances at finding somebody that can be relevant.
100%, or at least elite prospect as well in the mix as well.
You got to think unless something miraculously changes with this team, like, we're going to have a top 10 pick on ours.
Probably top 5.
Yeah. Depends how long Igor's out, to be honest, because, I mean, he's like 2nd in the league or 3rd in the league in goals saved above expected right now. Yeah. So, like, it's going to be and I mean, you're about to ask a lot out of 40-year-old Jonathan Quick.
Yeah. It's like, all right, you're going to have to play the next 10 in a row.
Spencer Martin, who we signed from the KHL after nobody would sign him because he's not good.
Yeah, how long is he stricken out?
So it's like, I think they said they'll evaluate him at the end of his IR stint. So he has to sit at least 4 games in 7 days. And they said they're going to evaluate after that.
Do you think they move Fox?
No.
Would you move Fox?
No.
I mean, there's got to be a price at some point.
Yeah, but, like, it's going to be hard because you have Drury's loves giving out the full no moves.
I know, it's so
Fox
dumb.
Is one of them, Zibanejad, Miller, Panarin, like, and they asked Mika to waive it last year, and he said no. So, like, but that's, and as much as it sucks, because I hate Drury for giving out all these full no moves, but it's like, it's the player's right to be like, no. Like,
100%.
I have that in my contract, I'm not going anywhere, and it's screwing us, because Drury Will Borgen. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like free for fucking everyone.
Like,
it's
literally
nuts.
Half of this team has a no move or a no trade or some sort of no trade. So it's
it's pretty wild.
And, like, I don't think they're gonna go ask Fox to move just because if you've watched this year, like, I think he's missed now. This is the 11th game, and they're like 1-10 in those games.
Yeah.
And, like, every single analytic number with him on the roster playing is like night and day better.
Yeah, I mean, I guess then switching gears, how do you feel about him being snubbed? I mean, I guess now because he's on the IR doesn't even matter, but being snubbed from the Olympic roster.
As a Rangers fan, I don't like it because, he's a good defenseman, but I understand it because it's my same argument with, like, why I don't think Cole Caulfield should be on it and why he's not.
Yeah, like, you don't need another power play merchant.
Yeah, like, you can't ask Fox to play as a 7th, 8th, or even a 6th.
He's also not that aggressive.
Like, that's not who he is.
Physicality-wise.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to Olympic hockey, like, you need more guys that are going to be out there laying some big hits, not just, trying to be finesse players. Like, he gets in trouble because I feel like he...
Well, it's 100%. Not even that, because if you look at who the U.S. does have, as Jared has it, you got, like, Charlie McAvoy, Quinn Hughes, Brock Faber, Zach Werenski. Like, those aren't known, like, gonna stand you up at the blue line guys.
McAvoy probably is at this point.
McAvoy would, but, like...
Seth Jones is, like, he's, like, 6'5", and he's fucking a unit.
Yeah, but you're, like, like, none of those guys are strictly just, like, I'm gonna stand at that blue line and take you out.
No.
So it's like, I mean, I think there's a very solid argument that Fox should be there. Obviously now he's hurt, so it probably would have changed everything anyway, but, like, I get it why he's not.
Yeah. I
You
agree.
can't ask a guy like it was probably honestly between like him and Faber, and Bill Guerin took Faber because he's playing with Hughes now in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like that
Also,
has
like you have
to
Quinn
be
Hughes
part
to
of
run the
the
power
process.
play.
They
You
are
don't
very
need
similar
Fox to
Well,
run
yeah,
the
players.
power play. Werenski, Hughes.
You're taking Hughes for the first power play, and you're putting out Werenski for the second. So it's like, where does Fox actually fit in on that team?
Yeah, anyone
Like,
else? I mean, for like Cole Caulfield, I get it. Lane Hudson, same thing. I think Lane Hudson's the same as
I
Adam
think Lane
Fox.
Hudson's still ways away, to be honest.
No, but I'm saying he's in that same yeah, like he's a great player, no doubt. But like next one, if some of these players are missing, but you don't need another undersized power
Yeah,
play merchant.
like there's just no room for him.
Definitely. What do you think about Brock Nelson being in?
Don't love it, don't hate it.
Do you feel like he should have been Robo in there instead?
I mean, I'd rather take Miller off that team and put Robo in.
Do you think? But I feel like Miller just brings the fucking locker room energy, and he's
But
gonna come in and play real hockey. He's probably like, yo,
yeah, but where's that guy been for the last 40 games of the Rangers season? What has
I
he
agree.
done? How has he earned his way onto the USA's roster?
I think from Four
He has
Nations.
22 points this year. He hasn't been healthy all year.
I'd
But
say
you're
you look
taking
at his
him over
leadership, though.
Robertson.
I think there's sufficient argument that you're right.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
But you can't even say that anymore. The Rangers are a shit fire, and he's the captain.
yeah, I get that's a fair point, but I just mean like, in a
Yeah,
way
I
that
think it's tough.
he brings teams together though. Like he's a very good guy in the locker room. I mean, we all know what happened in the first 5 minutes of the Four Nations. Yeah, I
Is
mean, I've
he?
never heard any bad stories. I know that there was obviously Vancouver, there was some turmoil, but that was just with the whole organization. I don't think there's anything specific towards him on that. Unless you're a
I
little
still
birdie in the
think
locker room.
I don't understand how he's on. No, I just don't think he's done anything to deserve a spot on that roster.
Yeah. I feel like just the past has been enough to prove it. Like this year, he's in a slump. The whole team's in a slump. I think he's got enough from Four Nations, from his last 10 years playing in the NHL, and his relationship with the coaching staff that he's earned a spot in the roster. And I think he just brings that sandpaper, like that motherfucker out there. Like, I don't know where he's been start of the season. I know it's been like the no bullshit fucking Rangers, but been a lot of bullshit.
That's like my problem with it is, like, yes, he is a sandpaper guy. He's hard to play against, but he's played 40 games this year, and that guy has been nowhere to be found. So is he just going to show up to play for USA and then come back and play like shit again?
I think
Like, that's the issue I have with it.
Maybe it's like
Yeah, I was
just
about to
brings
say
him out
that.
of the
Like,
hump.
as a Rangers fan,
Slump.
if he's going to do that, maybe we'll light a fire under his belly. Just be like, hey, man, go play for your country. Come back and play for New York again.
But that's also why I was hoping he wouldn't be on the team.
Give him, like, that extra
Give him a
fire of,
break.
like,
Well, give him a break to get healthy and be like, you didn't, like, yeah, and light the fire of, like, you just didn't get
Yeah.
picked to represent your country.
I think we're going to see
What are you
that out
going
of
to do about
Bedsy.
it now? But now he's given a spot.
I think we're going to see that out of Bedard.
What?
Yeah, well, but
Betsy's
that was
hurt anyway.
he definitely didn't make this team before he got hurt.
But Bedard makes more sense.
I know.
He was on track.
Well, but the problem that they were running into is you can't take a lot of 20-year-old kids on your Olympic team.
Yeah.
And Celebrini's having too good of a year to leave him home. It's the same reason why Schaefer's not there.
100%.
No,
How many
I don't
kids
hate
can
the
you
call
take?
of not having Bedard, but I think this is going to be good for him and good for the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Yo, how is Thomas Harley? Oh, his mom's Canadian. That's right. But yo,
Yeah,
from
His
Syracuse.
dual citizenship. He's
That's
always
soft. Canada.
But it is really funny.
I mean, this is where
That's their downfall.
But Logan Thompson's been pretty fucking hot this year. Who gets a start in that grouping?
Probably Thompson.
You think? It's either him or Bennington. Do you think? I think Bennington's playing shit this year. He's like, my team sucks. My D sucks. They're just walking in and undressing me.
I'm not a big
It's
Bennington
like, I don't want to
fan.
deal with
Never
this
have been.
bullshit.
I don't think they actually think like that.
I hate Bennington.
Come again, Silva?
Like, I hate him, dude.
Yeah.
He is such a, like, he's just
Yeah,
kind of
I
a
know.
loser. Like, he just seems like he's above everyone, but he's not even close to I'd say he's not even close to a top 10 goalie in the league.
But he has that like
I don't think anyone
that
said
on
he
button.
was a top 10 goalie in the league.
I agree. I think he just has that on button, like that clutch gene that just something turns in like these games where he just goes from fucking a mid goalie to fucking Dominic Hasek in fucking 99. I don't know. Maybe I'm off for the year, but
No, that's
something
fair.
changes. Or it's just like, yo, I have actual defensemen in front of me that are good at hockey. And like I could play hockey now. It's like, oh, I've Pareko in front of me, I have Josh Morrissey, I have fucking McCarr, Taze, like all these fucking insane players. Is Travis Sanheim having a fucking insane year this year?
He's playing well.
I think that and Schaefer was the biggest argument for them two switching.
He's got more experience.
He's also just bigger, 6'4", 222 versus Schaefer's 17, probably $175, and he's still a kid.
That's what it comes down to. They're kids.
Yeah.
These Olympic teams, if you have the chance to be like, can this 18-year-old kid handle the pressure of being down 2-1 with 5 minutes left in the gold medal game, or a 30-year-old who's played professional hockey for 12 years?
Yeah.
Who's
100%.
like solid. That's what it comes down to, in my mind.
I tend to agree. That's why you have like the Tom Wilsons. They're putting up fucking point per game, and then they're also, how the fuck did Silva join twice? He's also just a fucking mutant out there. You see the neutral zone looks really small.
Yes.
Is it even
the
finished?
rink looks terrible.
The locker rooms aren't done yet either.
No.
It's gonna be interesting. See how it
Crazy.
works.
So nuts.
All I know is I would be on the ice against a what's the name? Wilson, Stone, and Marchand line.
Who is?
I would not want any part in being whoever gets stuck on the ice with those three.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because that line is going to be a problem.
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be a problem. You have to go up against like McKinnon, Crosby, and whatever. Marchand on that wing. I think a problem.
In the Four Nations, it was McCarr, McKinnon, Crosby, McDavid. It might have been Stone or Reinhart.
Yeah, I think they threw Reinhart in front.
I'd imagine they probably would keep it that as well because they need that net guy, or like Celebrini would be on it.
Yeah.
But that,
or maybe Braden.
Like I think you just kind of accept the fact that if you take a penalty against Canada, you're pretty fucked.
They could probably just keep the lines. Don't have to change them.
Pretty much. I legit think you kind of just accept the fact that you're fucked.
Yeah. Maybe you throw Tom Wilson in front of that on that power play. Just muck it up.
Well, that's the thing with like, I hate to say it, but I think Canada's going to win. Doesn't change the fact I'm going to be rooting extremely hard for USA.
Oh, yeah.
But like, you just kind of look at that team, and it's an all-star team that all loves each other and plays like they've been playing together for 20 years.
Yeah, it's like that high school, like your high school team.
Like, they're a problem, and I just don't see how, I think the USA messed up on too many.
Gordo just froze. He got a call on his phone. It's like Gordo's recording and stops. He's got a call coming in. What was he going to say? I think Gordy's about to say something, but he had that phone call.
Yeah.
All right, regardless.
I think so.
Is he back? Maybe?
I'm there.
What were you saying before you got a phone call?
Yeah. Where did it cut me off at?
You were talking about penalty, USA snubbing guys.
Yeah, I just don't think they have, the right guys to be able to stop all of Canada's push, basically. I just think Canada's a much faster team. I think they have the more skilled guys.
I think the best chance is if the goalies on Canada just fucking are out to lunch and they're just fucking... Because Canada is going to be a powerhouse, but if any team could just keep lighting up their goalies, that's going to be where they could change the tides.
I mean, we're going to need our goalies to be lights out.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I was watching the Dallas game yesterday, and Ottinger made just a simple blocker save. He just blockered it like right into the defenseman's back. It hits the defenseman's back and goes right
You see
behind
Luke
him.
Hughes?
He's like, fuck.
Luke Hughes
Such a
putting 2 in
brutal
on his own
bounce.
net.
It was so funny.
Apparently, yeah. I
2
only
in the
saw
same
one of
game?
them. But yeah, he was
two
getting
in the same game, and then he had one
Jesus.
again against the
he was getting booed every time he touched the puck.
Jesus. Yo, can you imagine losing 9-0 to the fucking
just insane.
Islanders? My buddy texted me, he goes, yo, did the fucking Devils lube up before that game? I was like, no. It was straight sandpaper finish. It was
Yeah, that's
fucking
heinous.
rough.
Could you imagine that? Losing an NHL game 9-0. They also had half the amount of shots. Yeah. It was
The Islanders did, right?
It was
and they scored
four-
double.
it
and
was
they
like
scored
46 to
24
22.
the Devils like 45.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's how you go.
Sorokin's fucking balling.
Yeah, what a good few months for
Jesus.
Sorokin. Let's Ovi
That's
score
insane.
his record breaking 895 on him. And then let's in 9 goals against or whatever. Yeah, no, yeah.
No, he didn't let in 9 goals. He had
I
a
was
9-goal shutout.
I was talking backwards there. Scratch that, reverse it.
Yeah, no shit. Yo, we were getting carved up on that fucking video
Stand
about
by
Austin Matthews to the Sharks. But, yeah, I mean, I still stand by it too. I don't think they'll move it. But, like, yeah, I was thinking, someone, like, texted, goes, what about LA? It's like, yo, his boy's Biebs. Kopitar's making one last run. And if you get Austin Matthews in as one of your Cs, then you could really put a problem. And Kopitar comes off the books
Right.
next year. So, I mean,
There's
that
no
seems
way.
like it could be a
There's
fit.
no way the Leafs trade Austin Matthews.
I mean, I don't think they will either. But if they would, who do you have up the middle then? I mean, they'll have to get some
Where?
pieces back. For LA, if you have down the middle, if you have Kopitar, Matthews, Alex Turcotte as your top 3 centers, that's a problem. That's a real fucking problem. It's not going to happen, obviously. I don't think Matthews moves from Toronto. But fuck, would that be a cool spot for him to end up?
That's a good pull, though. I mean, I think it's somewhere he would enjoy playing.
Just wouldn't happen.
Goes with his boy
gets
fucking
to rip up
Biebs.
Rodeo.
I don't know. Guess we'll see. Yeah, it'd be a problem. Be a real problem. As long as he's out of the East, wouldn't mind seeing him out of the East. I don't understand why he's getting so much slack. Everyone's like, yo, Matthews sucks now. It's like, yo, he's on pace to have more than 40 goals in a season that the Leafs suck, and he sucks. He sucks. Scoring 40 plus goals.
A bad season for Matthews is a career season for most players throughout history.
Yeah, and everyone's so quick to judge all these, like, not NHL players. It's like, yo, like, dude, if I scored, like, I bet if you ask, like, first line AHL guys or fourth line NHL guys, like, yo, if you had fucking 10 tucks, you'd be over the moon. If I had fucking 1 tuck in the NHL, if I had 1 shift in the NHL, I'd be over the fucking moon. Everyone's like,
if you played in the NHL right now, 82 games, you average 12 minutes ice time, you scoring a goal. Empty nets don't
who's
count.
on my line?
Not on the ice for any empty nets.
If I get good line mates, I'll get points. I'll get points.
No, I'm not asking about points. I'm asking.
I think I'm getting a goal.
Would you score a
Post
goal?
up in front of the net. I've always been a tip wizard.
Yeah.
Something's bound to.
Yeah,
who was it on
too.
USA World Junior Team? He said, you know, if you're in a slump, just get to the front of the net. Puck's bound to bounce off you at some point.
I think I'm getting one. It depends. Like, if you put me out with, like, fucking Rempe and, like, Sam Carrick, I don't know, but, like...
Exactly.
Yeah, but, like, if I'm standing in front of the net, like, you know, a couple times...
You're playing on the Rangers' third line. It's you, Taylor Radish, and Johnny Brodzinski.
Honestly, yo, they're pucks on net kind of guys. You throw in the mixer, like, I'm fucking crashing.
Plus, depends what deep pairings out with you. Like,
or a tip.
You know, you get Fox out there with you. He's getting shots through.
It's fucking Urho Vakanainen. You're always on the ice with Urho Vakanainen and Matt Robertson.
I think one just this garbage goal. I'm not going top shelf,
but if I'm guaranteed,
there'll be a garbage goal.
If I'm guaranteed 12 minutes ice time a game, 82 games in the season, yeah, I think a puck is bouncing off my. I think a puck is bouncing off my skate or stick or shin pad, some way, shape, or form, and going in.
Buddy, Robertson's rocketing one from the fucking top. It's hitting like one of my ribs,
like,
shattering it, and going in the
jaw.
net for sure.
Like, you're taking an NHL goal, however you could get it.
I just can't.
Like, if you get hurt though, like you're playing through the injury. Like, you break your leg, you're still required 12 minutes up.
Might be. I might just be literally sitting in front of the net.
That's the catch. The catch is like if you want to take one off the jaw, like if your jaw breaks and you're only at 3 minutes ice time, like you still owe 9
Maybe
minutes
I don't
that
want
game.
it that badly.
That's gonna be rough. I'm just thinking like I get out there and I'm matched up against like McKinnon. I'm like, yeah, this guy's a fucking alien. Like we're not playing the
But that's
same.
the thing, because most like third lines you're going against like the first or second.
Also, the best thing about this conversation is there's absolutely
yo,
zero
McKinnon,
way
like,
to prove this theory. So
it won't happen.
we don't have to worry about it.
No.
It's like
Well, actually, there is. Matt Rempe plays like 8 minutes a night.
he scores like a goal
Yeah.
a year at least.
Exactly, yeah. Like
If that's our litmus
I mean,
test,
he
then
does
yeah.
it.
You get a call. It's like Gary Bettman's like, yo, Silva. It's like we're doing this thing. Like we're bringing a fan on that's played hockey when they're younger. It's like you're gonna get fucking 6 minutes a game. You're coming down. You're fucking going. It's like fuck, Gary, I'm in.
Rempe's averaging like let's say he averages 8 minutes and 40 seconds, and he has 1 goal in 19 games. And that's it.
So he'll probably get like 2 to 3 goals this year.
So like, how many points are you putting up with that line?
That line?
No more than 5.
Brodzinski and Radish. No,
Under
I'm
10.
gonna change Radish because sometimes he has those random like hat trick nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Nowhere.
say.
I'm gonna dish to Fox
Yeah.
right before the change and try to get a point.
No, Fox isn't on the ice with you at all. You get Vakanainen and Robertson, and you're playing right wing. It's Brodzinski centering you, and you get Brendan Othman on the left wing.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I'm changing that. You get Brett Berard, so your heights are like the same.
I think I don't get more. I don't think I
7
get
points
more
if
than 5
I'm lucky.
points then. Yeah,
I'm
no
thinking
more than
like
5,
3.
just in case
Like
there's some
all year,
freak.
I'm like just 3 points because I think Johnny Brodzinski has that random ass goal with like 30 seconds left in the game. I just want to point out the Rangers had a 2-on-1, and Miller just like lost the puck, stick handling.
That's nice. You probably thought it was me out there trying to get a point in the NHL game.
Shit, at this point you probably could play with like
Zibanejad
10 days ago and fucking JT Miller, and you probably put up a point in 82 games with how good they are scoring.
I don't know.
Here, your line's on the ice right now, Jared. It's Brodzinski, Radish, and Perreault.
Am I Perreault? I'm subbing for Perreault. Bump him up to first line.
You're subbing for Perreault. Except Soucy's on the ice. Who does Soucy play with? Borgen.
All right, Borgen will throw it in the mixer for me. There'll be some rebounds.
Oh, no, it's Morrow.
Honestly, that's
not allowed on the ice with Morrow either. He's too offensive.
So basically, take a Pee Wee hockey team.
No, you're on with the worst.
Put him out there with Jared and see what happens.
I mean, like, yo, you put me out with McDavid, I'm just gonna fucking.
Well, no shit. McDavid can get a toddler goal.
I can just tap one. It's like a breakout pass. I just tap it over to McDavid.
Yeah, McDavid can get a toddler 40 points in a year.
He probably made his line mates so much money.
Which goalie has the most assists off of a single skater?
Like Skinner, exactly. The fucking McDavid.
Or if, you know.
All right, wait, Jared, I got another one for you. All right, you're playing 82 games. Or I guess both of you. You playing all 82 games. You're on the Capitals, but you only play special teams. How many points you get?
Low-key might get a decent amount of points.
How many? That's the question is
how many power play goals does Ovechkin average a season?
You're taking you're the net front guy on the power play. You also you play penalty kill too, but on the power play you're net front.
My plus minus won't be great. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's going to be 0. Plus minus isn't a special team stat.
Really?
Yeah, it's just
I didn't know that. How many points am I getting?
I'm probably taking 2 to 3 off the shin from Ovechkin. So that's 3 points. And then I don't know. I'd say you could probably get low teens. Pass. I mean, you're not touching the puck at all.
Yeah. How many power plays do they get in a year?
You bounce it out. Like you go below the line, they'll probably pass you the puck down there.
Probably 240 power plays. They're connecting on 25% of them, so maybe that's is that 60? 60
Yeah.
power play goals. I think 13, 14.
Yeah.
I think low teens is a
I
good
got there a
spot
lot
to
quicker
be.
than you, but yeah.
All right, no reason
Again,
to
the
fucking
only
pat
people
yourself
that
on
are
the back
really
too
going to have an
hard.
issue about this are keyboard warriors on the internet. So there's no way to prove this. But
No, this is just like a fun
I know for
thing
a
to kind of
fact
just like
there's gonna be someone in the
you
comments
told you
like,
just wonder.
"Oh, if you guys wouldn't last 2 seconds on an NHL." Yeah, no shit.
Yo, if I threw any of us in a PWHL lineup, second line minutes, you're going like you're just one of the girls. Like you're playing all year long with your current skill set. It's like I low key think I might be a half point
Dude,
per game. I'm not gonna lie.
say what you will, they're still professional athletes.
Yeah, but I'm as big and strong, if not bigger and stronger than most of these girls. No offense,
I
by
don't
the way.
know about that
From
one.
there's some fucking units.
Yeah, they're like
How many
these
girls
girls
are
are
5'10",
girls are
205 in the PWHL?
just because you're fat doesn't mean that they have to weigh the same as you.
Dude, I don't know.
But it's just
I've
like
played
I mean, they're obviously better
with some
skaters than
really
me,
shifty
no
female
doubt.
hockey players over the years.
By the way, better skaters. They're all gonna be better skaters than me. Um, and honestly, better hands and shot. I just think at the end of the day, like, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna be one of the better players, but I
But
think I'm gonna put up some points
So
if you give me
they play
second
about
line
30
minutes.
they play about 30 games. How many points are you getting then? By your scenario here.
I think I'm
I
getting
don't think
10
I watch
points.
enough
I'll be honest.
PWHL to really have a solid opinion, but I definitely have more than I would in an NHL game in an NHL season. I
Yeah, I
just
mean, no shit.
also think about it.
Like, what's Kendall
Like
Coyne? She's
there's
She's gross. She has
there's
like
not
6 or
really
7
hitting.
goals right now.
she's 8 goals. She's 5'2" though.
Like you can't. I mean,
There's not really. Yeah.
you can't have an
How
open ice
old?
hit,
How?
but like, I mean, obviously, like you're
What's her
rubbing
weight?
up on the boards and stuff. But yeah,
You could push her off the puck.
You can hit if you're both moving in the same direction.
She's also 5'2". Like, first of all, I think it's so soft they don't list
Not
their
every
weights.
girl is 5'2".
I mean, I'm sure not, but average
Like
height
there's probably a lot of dogs in there.
5'7"
that's my
is
height.
the average height.
Okay, so about
Like, and then I hate they don't list the weight. Like, yo, they're pro athletes. Show their fucking weight. Okay, this is according to ChatGPT, like 145 to 150. It's like, yo, I have 50 fucking pounds on these girls.
again, just because you're fat doesn't mean you're gonna be better than them.
But it's gonna be harder for them to push me off the puck, is what I'm saying, or easier for me to push them off the puck, even if it's not a hit.
Yeah,
Just
but they're
separating
like
them from the
50
puck.
times. They're like 1,000 times smarter than you with the
And
puck.
in general,
This is true.
They know how to play the proper game where there's not a lot of hitting. Where you just play men's league, where there's a 40-year-old man that needs to wake up to go to work to support his wife and 3 kids that you
and
can just
have
skate around.
15 assists.
I really just. You're
You
telling
don't
me we
even,
don't put
you don't even
together.
score in men's league.
That's bullshit. If we put together an all-star lineup in the fucking all Long
Our
Island
teams
players
don't work.
in a men's league, we put together an all-star
All-star
lineup.
teams don't work.
Look at Team Canada. Look at Team USA. Just compare the men's league in Long Island to the Team USA in Canada's nuts.
Yeah, good call
With
there.
that, I think we have to shut this down. That's a
I don't know.
that's a
I think I
wild
should eat something.
wild take on there.
Yeah, seriously.
Have some more chili before your run.
I think the problem is I'm hungry. Didn't eat dinner, but yeah. No, end of the day, yo, every PWHL player is better than me. There's no doubt about that. I just think that if I get some second line minutes and you throw me in the lineup, I think I'm gonna be. I don't know how to put this. I don't want to say I'm gonna be a better player. I'm not gonna look like I'm standing out. Like you put me in a fucking NHL game, I'll be like a lost puppy. Might as well have thrown a golden retriever on the ice. In the PWHL game, I think you're like, all right, he kind of knows what he's doing. He's not good, but he's in the mix.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. Like I won't obviously look like a fucking muppet. I just
I think
not
that's
look
a
like one of
better
the
way
better
to describe
players.
it. You're getting
Yeah,
rinsed
I'm
either
not
way.
saying I
Though.
take over, but like yeah, like 10 points
Like
in
I
the
mean,
sense of
it's gonna look like you're Bambi no matter what.
I don't think full. Maybe my mitts.
No,
I think my
Bambi's,
skating is fine.
Bambi's pretty skinny. Jared's not.
Yeah. I feel like if Bambi had fucking
You like
ate
when
a horse.
Jared's skating down the ice in men's league, the rink is shaking.
I don't know what's worse, my choppy stride or the fucking choppy stick handling.
I think the combination of having both
Ugh.
is just not it.
Honestly though, my wheels, like I'm actually in decent conditioning. Not good, but decent. It's the hands.
I think
got no
conditioning is the
mitts, and then
worst
all of a
part of my
sudden,
game right now.
I'll just fucking finish. Yeah. I'm about to go for a run after this, so we'll see. No more chili
Yeah,
before
you
my
gotta
runs,
stop
though. I
doing that,
gotta
man.
stop.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's worse. I'm like 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I might shit myself. This is not good.
Go buy
Jesus.
merch.
But it's a crazy way to end. But you guys are beauties. Head over to Penalty Box Pro. Go get yourself something. Shoot the boys some text on Instagram if you have any comments, any questions you want for us. Or just fucking rip us a new one, eh? Otherwise, we'll see you guys
Peace.
next week. Stay on for 1 second just for it to upload.